Yes, sir, man. Y'all get on in here. Get on in here. Yup. Tap in. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. Tap in. Y'all come tap in, man. We doing our thing. We getting in here. I'm going to give y'all time to get in the dough. Give y'all time to, you know what I'm saying? Say what y'all got to, do what y'all got to do. Already know it. Yes, sir. Y'all get on in here, man. Get on in here. We got some stuff to discuss. Some things to talk about. Things to talk about, players. You feel me?
Big Just LaFlair.
It's him.
Yes, sir. We got things to discuss today. I'm sending out the, stuff to my faithful supporters, letting them know come tap in. Then I'm gonna make a quick little Instagram post and we gonna get it started. You feel me? All of y'all that's already in the chat, we appreciate y'all. Make sure that y'all get up and hit that like button. Let's run them likes up. Last time we got good with the views, but we need to run the likes up. That's what we need to do. We need to run the likes up. The likes is what gets you in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? More people gonna come tap in. So we gotta really, 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 really hit the like button. You feel me? I appreciate all the love and support y'all giving me. It's been a good week on YouTube. Been a good week. I think I may have made over like 100 and something subscribers this week. So I gotta say I appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. So I appreciate everybody that's been in the chat, everybody that's been asking, when is the live? When is the live? Trust me, I ain't forgot, man. I just be tired, bro, sometimes. Friday, I went to work. I was tired, man. That's usually when I do it. We're gonna try to keep it on Fridays, but a brother was tired on Friday. Saturday, I went to the movies. Saw a hard-working man. I was going to do it at 5 o'clock yesterday, but I went to the movies on Saturday around like 12:50 was the movie start time. 12:50 was the movie start time, and I didn't realize the movie was so long. It was like 2.5 hours, but it was good as hell. The movie was really, really good. So I didn't mind it being long, but when you go see a movie that long, it's time to take a nap right after that. So yeah, we couldn't get to, I wasn't in the streaming mood after that, but we tapped in today. You feel me? You hear me? We tapped in today, baby. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him, man. Y'all come tap in. Tap in. Let's see. Let me get on the gram real quick. Post it up. on the ground. Let them folk know we live, man. Let them folks know that we live. Put that link in there. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir.
Big Just LaFleur.
It's
All
him.
right, man. We focus. We focus. We back. We back at the LaFleur Lounge. What's back? We popping. We ready. We got a lot to talk about. When I say we got a lot to talk about, as soon as we got off the live yesterday, y'all. As soon as we got off the live yesterday, last week, we seen that Sayso P and Sauce Walka got shot. So we gonna be talking about that. It's 3 p.m. Hit the like button. Appreciate you, Nick. What's up? I'm on here. Let's get it. So, soon as we got on here, we had that happen. So we gonna talk about Sayso P. We gonna talk about Crackhead, Kodak Black, and many more, man. But without further ado, I ain't gonna keep holding y'all, man. We gonna get to it. Let's do it.
You are now tuned in to the LaFleur Lounge with your host, Big Just LaFleur.
You are watching a master at work.
Yeah, like I said, man. Appreciate the support. Let's go. Hey. Come tap in, man. If you ain't here, make sure you hit that like button. We need everybody to hit that like button. Everybody, we need y'all to hit that like button. Everybody that come in here, even if you're going to be in here just for a couple minutes, man, hit the like button. I surely appreciate that. What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Big Just LaFleur, and welcome to Big Just Reactions. Y'all know we gotta run that back one more time, man. That's my favorite intro I done had, man. We gotta run that back one more time, man. What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Big Just LaFleur, and welcome to Big Just Reactions. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody, come on, come on, come on. Yes, sir, man. How's everybody weekend, man? How's everybody weekend going, man? I'm going to send y'all back to work in style, man. How's everybody weekend doing, man? What did y'all do this weekend? Shoot, let me know what y'all did, man. I'm going to tell y'all what I did this weekend, man. It's, Friday? What'd I do? Friday, me and the old lady, we were supposed to go to a little dinner and a movie, you know what I'm saying? We went to go to Tequila Mama. So y'all know Tequila Mama, just the ambiance, it's cool. At the bar, we was eating. I had one of the best burritos I ever had in my life that they made. I want to say it was called the Baja burrito. Man, when I tell you that motherfucker was busting. When I tell you that motherfucker was busting out, the drinks, they really kind of hit like on Nathaniel. They really not all that. But if you ever trying to get like a Miami vibe, but you're not in Miami, that's where you go to Tequila Mama in Buford. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to take your girl somewhere where you can still kind of look over your shoulder, watch the game, you know what I mean? That's the place to go. And if you got kids, you can just stand on the back part of the bar outside and let the kids play at the little play place. And you could be ordering and drinking, you know, ordering you a nice little cocktail, you know what I'm saying? And doing that. So we went there. Jasmine so washed. No, don't get me wrong. I was a little tired too, but I was going to make it through the movie. We go to the late movie. We literally get inside the movie theater and she's like, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I'm cold and I'm going to be sleepy. So I said, well, shit, go see if you can get the, you know, a voucher on the tickets or something. Did that. Came on back home. Went to sleep. That was Friday. Washed. I ain't never made it all the way inside of the movie theater and then be like, I can't do this. That's crazy. Oh my God, bro. Everybody in the chat, man. Let me see who all in the chat, man. State y'all names in the comments. State your name, gangsters. State your names in the comments. Saturday ended up going to the movies. The first movie at 12:50 p.m. We went early. Good movie. Long movie. Came back home, got them kids. Went to an engagement party. Shout out to my boy Stu. Yeah, shout out my boy y'all Stu. Him and his lovely woman Shakara, they got engaged. So I stopped by to show my face, and boy, when I tell you that nigga live far, I ain't gonna tell you where he live at, but it's past the Mall of Georgia, I'll tell you that. So I was like, God damn, I didn't know when I put in the directions that I was going that far. I just knew I was going up toward Buford, but damn. That's all I'm gonna say, boy. Living in the country. You hear me? What's happening, boy? So yeah, you know, did that. It was good seeing everybody. You know what I'm saying? Good little quick little reunion, but I had to keep it moving. Went home, went to sleep. And I got up and I've been making my videos today. Hey, listen, I spoke to, shout out to, y'all watching No Jumper or y'all be on YouTube, shout out to Poetic Flacco. I spoke to Poetic Flacco. He looked at my content. He told me, man, you make good content, but you're lazy. He didn't really say you're lazy, but he said you gotta go harder. He said you need to make he told me you need to make 3 videos a day. Now 3 videos a day is pretty, is I can do a day or 2 of 3, but it's kind of hard for me because I got more responsibilities than him. You know what I'm saying? I don't get paid to do YouTube full time. I got kids. I got a full-time job. You know what I'm saying? I got to help around the house. But I said, I am going to make 2 videos a day. It's sometimes where I go 2-3 days without even making a video. That's terrible. So this week, I'm going to tell you why he gave me good advice, because my page been thriving ever since I started. I said, I'm doing 2 weeks. This week, I'm talking about when I say I'm looking for content, I'm making a video out of anything. If Michael Jordan dropped his, if he broke a nail this morning, I'm going to make a video about it. So, yeah, I done got over like 100 and some subscribers this week. The views is going up. More people commenting. More people saying, hey, man, for a small channel, man, you really that dude. Well, I don't plan on being in the small channel too much longer, so I appreciate y'all. I'm going harder. 2 days, every day. I'm the page you look at every day. So for those who got my number, if y'all see something and y'all want me to talk about it, send me the link. If you follow me on Instagram and you see something that you think you want me to talk about, send me the link. I only got 2 eyes. So everybody else, we got to do this together. Send me the link and I'm on it. Whatever happens, send me the link. I don't care if you don't think I want to talk about it. I may not want to, but send me the link. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But anyway, man, that's enough for the chatter, all the small talk. Let's get to it, man. Y'all see this dude right here? Y'all see this dude, Marvin Sapp. Marvin Sapp. Ain't he the one? Is Marvin Sapp the one who made that? Never would have made it without you. Is that him? Is that Marvin Sapp? Let me look up Marvin Sapp real quick. I think that's him. Marvin Sapp. Okay, so we got, okay, that's his picture. Let me look up the song. Marvin Sapp. Never. Yeah, that's him. Yep, that's him. All right, so look. Marvin Sapp came in here standing on business, bro. Marvin Sapp. Appreciate y'all, Nick. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, look. Marvin Sapp came in here. He stood on business. The church needed $40K. Now, this is one of the mega churches, I'm assuming, because $40K is a lot. In one setting, $40K is a lot. Well, Marvin Sapp is receiving a lot of backlash because I guess he was fed up. He said, I need to see y'all making donations. I need to see, it's 1,000 people in here. I need to see 1,000 moving bodies. I need everybody to give $20. I don't care if you're digitally sending it. I need you to walk up here and show me that you sent that $20. Marvin Sapp said, I'm not playing with y'all today. But the shocking part wasn't just that. He told the ushers, close the door. Because nobody's leaving until I get my money on. Nigga, it's a shakedown. What's the difference between Marvin Sapp and Big U? Somebody tell me. What is the difference between Marvin Sapp and Big U? Let's look.
And they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors.
Close them shit.
Ushers, close the doors.
You heard me.
Close the doors.
Close them.
Close the doors.
Close them.
It's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here.
Shit, if I was standing up there, I wouldn't be standing up there no more. That nigga said, we gotta pay $100? God damn.
And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm gonna have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come.
Nigga snapped at them and said, y'all start moving. Come. Damn, what if we ain't got it this week? You talking about we gotta pay, we gotta do it?
1,000 people need to give.
And we can't leave?
$20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints.
Hey, man. Hey, man. My pastor did this today as a joke. That's good content right there. Listen, I'm going to say this. Marvin Sapp. First of all, somebody, you know, if you really want to get petty, somebody need to go talk to a lawyer and say, I was kidnapped. I was kidnapped and forced to give up money. I was kidnapped and extorted by Marvin Sapp. I don't want to go to jail, but I do want to sue him for $150,000. That's what you got to do. You got to run up your money on. You feel me? Because I get the seriousness he was trying to have, but that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. To say nobody can leave until I get the money. Come on, Pastor. Come on, Pastor. You telling them that to me, by saying close the door, that's an intimidation. Is that not intimidation? Like, I don't know any other way to say it. It's like he's intimidating people into giving up the money on. I would have jumped in, yeah, nigga, is you crazy? No cap, I would have got disrespectful. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you extorting, like you shaking me down. Like, what are we talking about? Like, if I don't got it, I don't got it. It's no longer a work of God at that point. Yeah, I agree. Like, what are we doing here, Pastor? So you need to, I think, Pastor, you need to address that. Tell them, hey, man, it was all, I meant no harm. If I scared people, I apologize. Because right now, you might have a kidnapping charge pending with 1,000 people. Hell, you even told the people online to send that money. But yeah, you just might have kidnapped 1,000 people. Yeah, they're going to hit you with a RICO. They're going to hit the ushers in the RICO. What they going to name this RICO? Operation Never Would Have Made It. Operation Sap Down. I don't know what they would have named the RICO. The religious RICO. Oh my God, I ain't never seen. Well, he probably behind on his bills. Yeah, that's a fact. I don't know what Marvin Sapp was on, but salute to him, man. Good luck to you in your future, man. Your future endeavors. Let's see what else we got. Boom. Okay, I like this one. I like this one, y'all. I like this one, y'all. So, this guy to the left, y'all know, NFL star Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels, 2 years ago, he's about 2 years removed from being a Heisman winner at LSU. Was one of the best quarterbacks in college football. Everybody expected him to have a good career in the NFL. He moved on, went to the NFL. Rookie of the year in the NFL for the Washington Commanders. And he's locked in, man. He took him to the playoffs. Took him to the what? The NFC Championship, was it? Maybe it was the NFC Championship. Yep, where they lost against the Eagles. So he had probably the best rookie season ever as a quarterback. Probably that we ever seen. And this lady right here is the one that's responsible for spitting him out. Yep. He came from out her. And that is Jaden Daniels' mother. Now, Jaden Daniels' mother is also his momager. So she's not only his mom, she's his manager. So I feel like as a mom and a manager, it's good that the money gets to stay in-house. You don't have to worry about a manager or agent taking millions of dollars from you. Yeah, no, let mama learn the business and mama can do it. She gonna tell you there's no other person you could trust more than your mama, right? So, shout out to Rated M for Maniacs, man. Shout out to him, man. He's a new sub. He's a new subscriber. And he been tapped in, man. He been asking me all weekend, where the live at? So, hey, man, you the one, you been keeping me on my toes, brother. So I said, I'm going to go ahead and get this live done. You know what I'm saying? But welcome. Appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. Okay. We got the $5.90. We got the $4.99 donation. Yes, sir. He must have. Hey, listen, matter of fact, I'm going to say I appreciate y'all. Hey, YouTube, close the door. Close the door right now. I need everybody to tap in. Give a 99-cent donation. Give a 99-cent donation right now. It's about 11 of us so far. I need to see about $15. Close the door. Close the door. You feel me? But no. We appreciate that, man. We appreciate the support. Appreciate you, Rated Infomaniacs. Y'all make sure y'all go check out his channel as well. You know what I'm saying? He a content creator. Appreciate you, man.
Just LaFlair.
It's
What up,
him.
YouTube? It's the Top G. And if you're not subscribed to the LaFlair Lounge,
Appreciate
then you
the
better
money,
tap in
man.
now.
But no, if you got it, man, tap in. Give us a little donation, man. We paying bills over here too now. Now look, the mama is the momager and the manager. The problem with that though is mama is a stickler. She's strict on him about not only his personal life, his business life. She's like really like advising him. And while that's good, it can be bad sometimes too. Now let's see.
Now that Jaden is getting ready to take this next big step, what concerns you the most?
Girls. Them girls. Some girl out here, she's got a Jaden Daniels wall, and her mama said, hey, honey, you're gonna be the one who's gonna go get him. And I know that sounds crazy, but I guarantee there's someone out there who's trying to get their hooks into Jaden Daniels. So thank God he got a mama like me, because it ain't happening.
I bet she did say something like that.
Yeah, so y'all saw that. Jaden Daniel mama said my son will not be one of these fools. Oh, we got more donations, man. We got more donations. We got Tasia, we got Set. Appreciate y'all, man. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. The ones we can depend on. Yeah, appreciate the donations, man. Appreciate the donations. Salute. We gotta make a gang. We gotta make a name for this, like, you know, like Team LaFlair. Is we gonna call this Team LaFlair? The LaFlair gang. What we doing? Team LaFlair. Right now we just Team LaFlair, man. Appreciate everybody, Team LaFlair. Appreciate y'all.
What up, YouTube? It's the Top G. And if you're not subscribed to the LaFlair Lounge, then you better tap in now.
Yes, sir. Now look. The mama is on Jaden Daniel's ass. She's not having it. No woman can get close to her son. She said he will not be the fool to end up marrying the wrong person, get one of these hoes pregnant. Next thing you know, is millions of dollars that could have been invested to the family, to his well-being, going down the drain. If mama sees anything, she ain't letting it happen. So while that's good, sometimes mama gotta recognize a good little blessing when it's a good thing going. Like, he gotta have room to breathe. God damn, mama, is you gonna put the condom on for Jaden? Can he have sex? Damn. Shout out to RJ in the building. Yeah, we got RJ with a 99-cent donation. Appreciate that. Appreciate RJ in the building.
What up, YouTube? It's the Top G. And if you're not subscribed to the LaFlair Lounge, then you better tap in now.
Yes, sir. We got another donation, man. Appreciate you over there, man. Now, look. Jaden Daniels is sitting right here. This isn't just a regular woman, y'all. This right here is a gym. Yeah. This right here is a gym. This lady right here, her name is Juju Watkins. So she is the top basketball player, the national player of the year this year. And get well soon to her, because she's no longer playing this year. She's out for the rest of the season, probably out the rest of next year, because she tore her ACL in the tournament last week. Devastating, man. She was supposed to win a championship. She's the top basketball player in the country. She's a 19-year-old millionaire. I think Jaden Daniels 23 or something like that. She's like a 19-year-old millionaire just off of NIL deals already. When she gets to the look, there's Caitlin Clark, There's Angel Reese. That was like Magic and Bird coming to the league, right? Juju Watkins is Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is going to the WNBA. Probably not next year because of the injury. But in 2 years, she'll be in the WNBA. And she's a beautiful woman. She got the signature bun. All the girls are doing the bun. Let's check out this interaction.
This right here is the cutest thing.
Y'all gotta check this out, man.
Jane Daniels. Now, Juju's 19, Jane is 24. It's when she like does the cute little like touch of the ear thing and smiles, and then wait for it later. Like his mom came out and.
First of all, hold on. First off,
it's 24. It's when she like does the cute little like touch of the ear thing and smiles, and then wait for it later. Like
they both is cheese. I'm talking all. You can see all 32 of his teeth. You can see the cavity he had back in 2006. His first cavity right there. You can see his first cavity right there. Like it's right there. Look, she cheesing. That's her. She one of those laughers. Let me see. Hold on. Y'all say I can see perfectly. There we go. Look, she laughing like this. She trying to hold it in. You know mama right behind. Can't be too loud. Mama hear you laughing. What is that over there? What is that over there? Juju over there. Angel Reese does do too much. I agree with that. She's annoying to me. I ain't gonna lie. And I don't even like to be like that with women. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. She's definitely fucking annoying. She do too much. So, mama comes in.
My face.
Are you serious? Mama come gets in between them. She don't sit to the right of him. She don't sit to the left of Juju. Clearly they was having a good conversation. But mama got to come tap in and hop in the middle. That's crazy. Mama, come on now.
Mama, I realize that you have hands.
Look. She's literally going off on the camera.
My face.
Mama, I realize.
Look at Juju's face. She's so annoyed. She's so annoyed. Why the mom sat between them like her son is the prize. Her son is sitting next to the Juju Watkins. Be so for real. Oh, no, Tia. I can't let you do that. I can't let you do that. I can't let you do that. I can't let you do that one. The only reason I can't let you do that is because Jaden Daniels is further into his career. First of all, we got to eliminate the prize. Well, first of all, we talking about two successful athletes. So we can't say who the prize is. We can't say who the prize is. What I will say is that Jaden Daniels is already further along into his career, locked into a professional athlete contract. As far as the money on the wise, he got it. What I will say and what I was about to say is, this is the woman exactly who you want to be around your son. Yo, Mama Daniels, you tripping. Mama Daniels, what are you doing? Oh, shit, what's happening, Nick, man? Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, Nick. Appreciate you, Nick, man. Hey, listen. If you got to get off this chat later, we running too long. I know you got to get to that bed. We got work in the morning. But I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? One of my faithful supporters for sure. I appreciate y'all. Your first super chat ever, too. That's what it say. Your first super on a live stream, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I broke your virginity.
Let her cook.
Now, listen. Mama Daniels, this is exactly the woman that you want for your man. If anything, you should be making them sit a little closer. You should be asking, hey, how tall is your dad? How tall is your mom? Okay. How many brothers and sisters you got? Okay. What do you plan on being in 5 years? How long you want to play basketball? How healthy are you? Who's your manager? What do you do with your money? What do you invest in? Okay. Yeah. Listen, I'll get y'all a hotel room and y'all can go create right now. Yeah. You mind being pregnant and missing the season? Did you injured anyway? You can have you a little baby or something. Yeah. I got the ring right here. Let's get married right now. She said, I disagree. I don't care where she at in her career. Listen, Tia, nobody has to be the prize here. Both of them are successful. What I'm saying is, Juju Watkins, yes, she was the player of the year this year. Everything that she's doing, Jaden Daniels done already done it. So if we talking about as far as their career, Jaden Daniels already won a Heisman. That's basically the national player of the year. He's already won the Heisman. On top of that, he's been the rookie of the year in football. He's had the best NFL rookie season ever as a quarterback, basically. He took his team further than most rookies ever even take their team. It's okay. We don't have to do prize for prize. We don't have to go prize for prize. He's a good man, Savannah. And she's a great woman. And together, they can make great athletic babies. That's all we saying. Like Juju is just some IG baddie showing. We ain't say that. See, that's the problem. This is what, I'm glad you just said that. I'm glad you just said that. This is the problem with society right now. Because this is why I don't like this prize talk. We ain't never did that. If you're a couple, if you're engaged, you're married, y'all are supposed to be a team. It's not about a prize. He brings to the table just as much as she is going to potentially bring as well. They're both going to be millionaire athletes and they're going to bring nothing but great things to the table. So just because I'm bigging him up doesn't mean that I'm putting her down. She's not just an IG baddie. This is exactly what I was saying. I was saying she's the right woman for him because of what she brings to the table. Mama just got to realize that her son at the end of the day is a man and he's going to need some type of companionship. He's going to need ass every once in a while. Even if it's just that. You have to, as a parent, understand that this is what I look at. This is what I look at. This is how I plan on parenting my kids, right? The day I seen Shannon Sharp say this, that this is what his grandma told him, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna tell that same thing and get that same understanding and guidance to my kids. My kids are gonna know everything in life has consequences. I'm here to guide them. I'm here to give them the right decisions. Lay it out on the table. This is what can happen. This is what's going to happen if you do this. Ultimately, y'all are going to decide what you're going to do. Right? Now, once my child leaves my house, preferably to go to college, especially if they're an athlete, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell my child, listen, I don't got no speech for you. I don't got nothing else to tell you. I done gave you 18 years of love, understanding, teaching, and guidance. It's time for you to get out there in that real world. And what you have to understand is you got to make your own decision. It's time to be a man. Now, you can always call me for advice, things of that nature. But if I didn't, teach you the right way, we gonna learn now. So like her still micromanaging her son's personal life at 23 years old is cool now, but it's gonna be a problem in the future. Look at Juju face. She's turned off like this nigga a mama's boy. He can't even talk to a woman without his mama trying to get in there. He can't even, what is his mama even with him for? Like, he came to this game to see me. He probably telling her he went to go to come see her. He came to this game to come see me, but his mama with him. Do his mama live with him too? Do she wipe his ass? Like, what are we talking about? No, I'm talking about the mom sat in between like Juju is an IG baddie. Okay, I see what you saying. They want his money. I got you. Talking about, I don't got a speech for you, then proceeds to give a speech. I mean, you know what I mean. The speech is probably what I'm saying is like, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. I'm telling you, I'm just letting you know, brother, I done did everything. I just expect great things. I expect you to take the lessons that I taught you, and that's it. You a man now. Give me a hug, son. I'll come see you. That's really the conversation right there. That ain't a speech. That's just me letting you know. Hey, listen, man. I expect nothing. I'm supporting you. I'm supporting your life. That's what it is. I'm supporting your life, but it's time for you to grab the wheel now. You old enough. As soon as you leave my house, that's what I'm telling you. Soon as you turn 18, that's what I'm telling you. You got, listen. If you ain't got the lessons down by now, my boy, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Now the mama.
You have hands.
And a lot of the time, the mama want to be famous too. Faces a disappointment right here.
I'm not here.
Mama ain't let nobody in close to JD5.
I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying that the potential for like the cutest little athletes out there, let's just let her help it. Come on, Mama.
Oh, man.
Man, that was tough, man. I'm sitting here looking outside, bro. Outside is just green. They said it was supposed to rain. It rained a little bit. I wanted it to pour down today because they got to get this pollen up out of here, bro. I've been rinsing my car off every day, and just more pollen come. This is crazy. Woo! Did y'all see this one? We getting messy today, girlies. We talk about relationships today, girlies. Team LaFleur. Team LaFleur.
Big Just LaFleur.
It's him.
12 people in here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button. Let's get me in the algorithm. Let's get more people coming in because when y'all hit the like, it gets me into the algorithm. That's damn near more important than the subscriptions, y'all. So while I appreciate, excuse me, I'll sit here drinking beer. I ain't drank beer in so long, bro. But I don't know, something about today. I just said I wanted to have a little, a nice little beer. You know what I mean? But yeah. Rennie Rucci. If y'all don't know Rennie Rucci, I think she's from the Carolinas. She a rapper. I think she a rapper. And she also kind of like if you're a female rapper, then you're basically like an online influencer as well. You know what I'm saying? RJ back, baby. Appreciate that, my boy. My boy dropping money. He got money. Oh, he got money.
Big Just LaFleur.
It's him.
Let her cook.
That boy got money, boy. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. We dropping money on in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Now look, Rennie Rucci. She from South Carolina? She's from one of the Carolinas. She is best known for she dated Kevin Gates. She dated Fujiano. Then Fujiano went to jail and she said, I ain't holding you down, which I ain't mad at her. Now she's dating a guy named Black Zach. Says Kevin Gates out here with Brittany Renner and got a baby with Rennie Rucci. Actually, we gonna get there. Because I don't even think he has a baby with Rennie Rucci, from what I'm mistaken. You can let me know, is that true or false? Does she really have a kid with him? Because from what I heard, that she doesn't have a kid with him. But he did some weird shit. Now, like Kodak said, I ain't got no money. That money y'all be seeing with me is fake. Well, I appreciate the fake money. You know what I'm saying? You make it look real. You hear me? Now, Kevin Gates dropped the song. Apparently, this song is 5 years old when he used to date Rennie Rucci. Now, Kevin Gates is the most married nigga that I ever seen that just be dating women. He be on the most dates. He be having the most relationships for a married nigga. Now, I know they got like an open relationship, but boy, that shit real unconventional the way that they moving. You know, he moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kevin Gates walking around with Brittany Renner asking her permission to break his fast. Just seen them on DDG stream. Yeah, I saw that. I saw when he walked in with her or whatever. So Kevin Gates put out a song that's 5 years old, and on the song, I'm about to play it for you. He said that him and Rennie Rucci have children, and not a child, children together. But he ain't they just ain't saying nothing because he's protecting her image. Well, I mean, you just told everybody, but yeah, they ain't got no damn kids, man. They ain't got no damn kids. So when he dropped it, it fucked up Rennie Rucci's relationship with her current baby daddy, Black Zach, and they are like the TikTok couple goals apparently. Let's listen.
I did really wrong, and I admit it. We got children, but we keep this shit respectful to protect your image. No, I know you feel the same way. I did really wrong, and I admit it. We got children, but we keep this shit respectful to protect your image. No,
I did Rennie wrong, and I'll admit it. We got children, but I keep things respectful to what? Maintain your image? Okay. The only problem is that it ain't no motherfucking children. So, that was weird. But whatever, it didn't come out. But to drop it now, and she's in a relationship, is where there's an issue. That's where the issue lies. Hold on, y'all. All right. I just had to turn one of these lights off. But yeah, that's the problem right there. Rennie Rucci, that shit broke up her relationship with her nigga, with her baby daddy. Look, that's Black Zach. Now imagine.
Great. How many?
Imagine if you a man and you hear another man saying, yeah, me and this girl got kids together and y'all just had a kid. That's crazy. He been following her for a while. He do too much. He like to stir the pot. So they got in an argument. Now, please keep y'all arguments off of social media. I don't know why we got to keep telling grown folks, grown ass people, grown ass adults this. But she went on live and got into her argument bag with her nigga.
Because you put me out. I don't talk to that man. That's you.
He kicking her out, and she said, how many times have you kicked me out? Hold on. She said, how many times have you kicked me out? So this is a regular thing. These are the couple goals, y'all. These are the TikTok goals. This is what's going on, y'all.
my house, get out of my shit.
Great. How many times have you put me out? I don't talk to that man. That's you mad about some shit that's never. You mad about some shit that ain't happened. You mad about some. That's cool, babe. Let me tell you something. I don't have somewhere to go. It don't have to be your house. I will. That's like your 100th time putting me out.
Exactly.
Great.
Internet.
Great. Because this what you wanted. You wanted me to talk clear. That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. I'm glad y'all see this. No, you're lame. You're lame.
Love and Hip Hop is on that.
This ain't got nothing to do with Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop ain't make you cheat on me. Love and Hip Hop ain't make you act.
Oh, now the secret's coming out. See, this is why y'all got to stop listening to these internet goals. They going through the same shit everybody else is. They try to make this shit, make y'all fall in love with them because they're a brand. They try to get y'all to fall in love with just the idea. Remy and Pap. Even look at Remy and Pap. A man that held a woman down in jail and she still ain't shit. These people are regular people with regular problems. She's supposed to be a rapper. She in the video talking about I was put up at home. Because they make money together. Now they, and the sad part is that she decided to record this when in actuality you just hurting your brand. Because now the people see that it's fake, they ain't gonna be as attentive no more. So now you're gonna have to move on to the next nigga. Go get you another rapper, nigga. That's all it is.
Weird with me because of putting a song out that was 5 years old. I didn't do nothing to you. You get on the phone talking about I'm hyped by the song. I got on live and cleared the shit up. Ain't nobody did.
Oh, I'm not the one cheating.
And I'm not.
Who got the word?
You don't like to hear the truth.
Who got
I'm not.
Is my cheating the one that
I'm
got people
not.
thinking your child could be
And
somebody
I cleared up that song 5 years old and nothing about the song changed.
Man, they should have got that off the internet, but you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let's go. Next topic. So, she is what Lotto created herself to be. I feel like her career could have been a lot bigger if she wasn't always caught in bullshit. That's usually what holds people back, is being caught in bullshit. That's usually exactly what it is. And this is what's holding this relationship back right here. I told you we talking about relationships, girlies. Yes, Team LaFlair.
LaFlair.
It's
What up,
him.
YouTube? It's the Top G. And if you're not subscribed to the LaFlair Lounge, then you better tap in now.
Yeah, make sure that y'all hit that like buttons. Let's run up the likes. Let's run up the likes. Even if y'all got to sign out of your old email and log into your other Gmail and come back and like it to get us an extra like. Let's do that. Yeah, run up them likes. That's all we ask you. Run up the likes. You know what I mean?
Let her cook.
All right, now, Cardi B and Offset. This has got to be chapter 700 of their dramatic saga. I want y'all to look at this. These are two clowns right here. Two clowns. Two clowns that deserve each other. That's all this is. One just likes to play victim, which, don't get me wrong, she probably does go through a lot of shit with this nigga. But the thing is, he don't say what she do. And I'm not saying that he's not the stuff starter of the relationship. Clearly he is. But she likes it because she likes to come and tell us what he's doing. We're going to break this down. See, a lot of people just be feeling sorry for Cardi. We are going to break down Cardi's mistakes, his mistakes, just everybody, and why these two are idiots in this situation. Now, Cardi B says Offset and his girlfriend are constantly harassing her, things of that nature, saying that we're going to get to the details. But yeah, basically saying that he's suicidal. He threatening to kill her too. Let's listen.
You got all these lawyers. I asked you to do one thing and you didn't do it.
Boom.
So now I'm going to do it.
Did you hear that? I know that didn't sound like much. Hold on.
You got all these lawyers. I asked you to do one thing and you didn't do it. So now I'm going to do it.
You got all these lawyers. You got all these lawyers. You got all these lawyers. And I asked you to do one thing and you didn't do it. So now I'm about to go crazy. You got all these lawyers. You got all these lawyers. And I asked you to do one thing and you didn't do it. So now I'm about to spaz out. You hear my son? He's spazzing out. My son up there spazzing out. Because you got all these lawyers. So, I don't know what it was she asked him to do. But I do know a lot of the time, a woman spazzing after she tell you to do one thing is kind of crazy. Like, I don't know what she asked, but it sounds kind of controlling, I ain't gonna lie.
No, stop calling me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. So let me tell ya about this fuck ass nigga, right? For the past couple of months.
Can you tell us about him on a record? Can you tell us about Offset on a song? You be on Spaces more than you in the booth. You do like 4 features a year. You go perform a few times. You be at all the fashion weeks. Shit like that. But damn, can we get some music? Like, you ain't put out an album in like 7 years. That's unheard of in rap. Like, you like the Lauryn Hill version. You're literally like the Lauryn Hill of the rap game. Like the new age Lauryn Hill.
No, stop calling me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
I got all these lawyers.
So let me tell ya about this fuck ass nigga, right? For the past couple of months, I've been very quiet, but I've been going through a lot of stuff that I keep to myself. First thing first, this guy, right, is upset because I sent his girlfriend text messages of him begging me begging me, saying he was gonna take away his life, begging me, saying he's gonna take away my life, all that shit. He was mad.
But why are you sending? I'm confused. First of all, let me say this. Offset, you dead ass wrong. If you did that, you dead ass wrong. Now, if you gonna kill yourself, I don't encourage it, my brother, but do that. But to say I'm gonna kill you and then kill myself, come on, brother. Y'all got 3 kids together. You got other kids, man. I hope you ain't doing shit like that. That's weird. You a weird nigga. I see that. But that's a little too much, brother. You can't, to the point where you talking about you gonna kill yourself to try to keep her around. That's crazy to me. Now, what I will say is, you said Cardi, you said you sent the messages to his girl. See, that's another issue at hand. You be doing too much communicating with people. Why is you communicating? Why are you talking to his girlfriend? Why do you have his girlfriend's number? See, this is what she not realizing. Like, you're participating in the circus. I don't think Offset is suicidal. He love to put that shit on too much. He love to perform too much. I think Offset just trying to fuck with you mentally, in my personal opinion. And he expecting you, I think that you're joining. What's the difference between y'all and Krishan Rock and Blueface? He's manipulating you into it, staying engaged in this argument. And Cardi B is one of those women, like, she has to have the last word. And she's going to go miles and miles to just keep doing this shit because she has to have the last word. She has to have the receipt. She has to prove you wrong. And at what point are you going to grow up and just move on with your life?
He's mad about that. Mind you, this man sent text messages to somebody that I was dealing with me of me and him having sex. That's the type of shit I've been dealing with.
Oh, so, okay. So Offset is threatening to kill you. He's threatening to kill himself. He sent the sex videos of y'all to one of your niggas. Hey, boy, that boy a menace. That boy is a menace. Why are you moving like that? Nigga, I don't ever want to hear you talk about pushing P, boy, because you're not that.
For the past 2 months. Every time he knows that I go out of town, he harasses me. He leave me voice notes trying to put my self-esteem to the ground. And I'm so tired.
Why is his voice notes still being received? Why? You like it. She likes it. Women, to the women in the chat, please let me know. If she's still listening to these voicemails saying he's trying to like put me down and lower my self-esteem, he's constantly harassing her. He's doing revenge porn. My question is, why hasn't a restraining order been put? Where's the restraining order? I don't want to hear that. Oh, I'm a street bitch from the Bronx. Nah, you got children. And your baby daddy, your husband, your ex-husband is saying that he wants to kill you. This is deeper than just some street shit. Your life needs to be protected. You can't even trust this man around your children because he want to kill you. A nigga that'll do that, you got to worry about his mental stability, being around your kids. So you need to get the authorities involved. If you're not getting the authorities involved, this is why I can't take you serious, because you're online telling us we can't do nothing about it. So while, yes, I'm on Offset head too, like, pause, he's a terrible human being if he's doing this. But why are you telling us? You're stuck on this internet shit, man. I'm sorry, Offset is the problem. We can't dictate how she reacts after years of emotional abuse. No, she's part of the problem too. We're not doing that today. We're not doing that. Everybody knows Offset is the main issue as far as why their relationship is no more. Everybody knows that. That's why I'm not even really focusing on that. What I'm saying is, as a woman, you have to protect yourself. Send that nigga to jail. If he's really doing this stuff that you're saying, and you have 3 kids by this man, you don't have to send him to jail. Get a restraining order. Go through the process so he can't do this. Why does he still have access to you? Why are you hitting his girlfriend up? See, she's not telling you that she's engaging in the back and forth. You saying you can't dictate? Yes, you can. Stop. That's what you do. For a nigga that's threatening to kill you, you don't go online. You go, okay, whatever, go online. But did you go get the authorities involved? They should only be talking through an app like other people, co-parenting. Right? If that, and that's if that, however it got to work. It could be another way. Send this to this person and then they'll send it to me. But what I'm saying is this is not it. She's engaging and so to me, I feel like a piece of her still kind of wants Offset, and that's her husband. So still kind of wants Offset, loves him, and maybe she's just used to, like, this is kind of like low-key comfortable for her.
I'm so tired of him and his girlfriend playing games on my phone, leaving explicit voice notes on my fucking voicemails on my phone.
Hey, I don't know who his girlfriend is, but one of my partners told me that. Should I say it? One of my homeboys told me that she from the north, and apparently she like the girlfriend be getting bust down. She already been bust down by like half the gang. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how true that is. I don't know her. So if that's not the truth, excuse me, I apologize, lady. But apparently they saying that she already been, you know, when they see her, niggas hit the shawty low dance, right? Yeah. Yeah, because they already done got it in her punani, allegedly. Allegedly. I do not know. But the girlfriend's stupid because you're allowing yourself to be used so he can get at his wife. So the girlfriend is fucking and sucking Offset while they're leaving voicemails so she can hear it. Like, what? Like, what? When is ladies gonna be ladies? Like, you being weird. Like, you're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. I think she's venting. I think both parties are playing games, but he is the reason they are in the space today. Listen. He the majority. She like it, though.
I told this girl, hey, why you, I hit this girl up before. Like, yo, I better not find out you in my house. This girl gonna tell me, why you care that I'm in the house? You haven't been there for 3 years.
Facts. Cardi, you know she in the house. And you know that. I don't even know why you acting like you don't know that. I'm pretty sure you got access to the cameras in there still. Offset don't look like the brightest, you know what I'm saying, the best grain of weed in the dispensary. He ain't changing the passwords and your access to the cameras. You know you got cameras in that motherfucker. You see them in there at night, laying in the bed. Stop playing. She in there trying on all the little clothes you left over. Ooh, the girl in there like, ooh, this is what she wore to the Grammys. Ooh, I gotta try this on. Let me squeeze this on. Yes. Ooh, she got the good makeup. Yeah. Yeah, you know you still got some shit over there. You got a mink over there too. You know she done put that on. You know she done put that on. Like, what are we talking about? Sell the house, babe. I don't think she can. He probably on it too. That's their house. That's their house. So they have to agree to sell that house. That's why they gonna have the divorce court. Somebody's gonna get ownership of that house. Where she got a house in New York, he got a house in Atlanta. They probably just split it down the middle for real. Unless you got that Iman Shumpert. Because I don't know who the fuck his little public defender ass lawyer was, boy. Because that nigga lost everything, boy. That nigga lost everything. The only good thing is that, like, Tiana Taylor, like, the stuff that she do, like, she could do this for years to come. Nigga, you can't play basketball no more, nigga. You're done making millions upon millions of dollars a year because you're retired. So he definitely gonna have them while y'all broken up. So yeah, Offset gonna get her pregnant too. Then it's really gonna get crazy.
Girl, how you gonna tell me why I'm mad that you in my house when that's my house that I bought? Are you okay? And then this nigga gonna FaceTime me with his girl. Mind you,
This nigga gonna FaceTime me with his girl. The only way that she knows that he was with his girl is if she answers the FaceTime. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? She continues to engage and pick up the phone. Pick up the phone, baby. I know you're home, baby.
yo, you've been harassing me and harassing the men that I've been dealing with for months already. You've been harassing my friends. You send people to get my friend beat up, my homegirl beat up.
God damn, Set. You getting the friends beat up? You pulled a Cardi on Cardi. Cardi the one who called the shots and send bitches to beat up bitches. You learned that from her. That ain't pedo. See, this is why I said he was the main one, right? Talking about stay out of women's business. You in women business, sending women to beat up bitches. Like, nigga, come on, brother.
You got my mama calling. I don't give a fuck. I really want to tell you about this suicidal.
Now he ugly, y'all. He a suicidal, ugly ass bitch. Was he ugly when he was dumping seeds and seeds of nut all in you, keeping you pregnant?
If I tell you about this ugly, this hating, I really want to tell y'all so much about this hating because every single time that I find like peace, first of all, the way this man fucking ruined my Valentine's Day, and then like I really want.
Man, ain't nobody ruin your Valentine's Day. She was on Valentine's Day date with Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs is a top wide receiver, but he's a bottom boy. Yeah, nigga, no. Yeah, that nigga, listen, that nigga Stephon Diggs is a double dipper. He's a switch hitter. He go both ways. Yeah. The reason your Valentine's Day, he couldn't get it up or something, that's because he already was in the dookie shooter of another nigga. He was in the dookie shooter of another nigga. Yeah. And he an athlete too. He was, come here, nigga. Come here, nigga. Yeah. Don't do too much, nigga. I got a date with Cardi tonight. Yeah. Fuck you mean, nigga? Ain't nobody ruin your Valentine's Day, nigga. Yo nigga like men's. You like, how the fuck you like, you don't even like, you, that's what I'm saying. Like, you be mad at Offset. You might as well go get back with Offset. Like, it is the good idea, like, okay, I'm gonna leave a rapper and then go date a fucking athlete. But we didn't ask you to go date the athlete that like niggas. Come on, man. The fuck? That's like JT, the street bitch, dating Uzi. It just don't make sense. You the street bitch dating a bisexual football player. Come on now. How the fuck you went from a wife to a beard? To a beard. Fuck out of here. Man, that nigga gay as hell. I don't know what you talking about, T. That nigga gay as hell. You can refuse to believe it all you want. That nigga likes men's. Yeah, that nigga likes men's. Multiple of them. She is the blueprint for Christian Rock. Yeah, she Christian Rock with actual musical talent. That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, both of them is dumb. All she needs to do is just knock her tooth out. Knock her tooth out and she'll be Christian Rock. The fuck?
I'm gonna let y'all know the chastness that he fucking did a couple of days ago. You know what? I'm not even gonna do it today. I'm gonna tell you about his suicidal pussy. I'm gonna say it soon.
That's how I know. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Let's be real. She like playing. She's playing the game too. If you had something to say, just say it. She'll be, I'm going to tell y'all soon. So she plans on coming on here and doing another rant. She's going from Spaces to Instagram Live. Spaces to Instagram Live. Look, she's in the studio. Do y'all hear a beat playing? This is a microphone. Hold on. Y'all. Shit. I'm hitting the wrong thing. Y'all see that? This is a microphone and some headphones. The shit, I can see the dust particles over that motherfucker. When the last time she used it? She ain't using no damn booth. She's just laying down in it, but she going there to take a nap to get away from them kids and to get on Instagram Live and talk shit about their daddy. She ain't, I don't see any kind of staff working there. I don't see an engineer. I don't see a producer. I don't see the champagne boy. I don't see nobody there rolling a blunt. I don't hear no beat in the background, no production. She just getting that motherfucker in whenever the fuck she feel like it. She ain't rapping a damn thing. She in there talking about Offset. That nigga know how to keep her on go. Like, what are we talking about? She's a goofy, just like him.
I'ma say it soon, but I'ma let a nigga keep trying me. I'ma collect all my fucking evidence. So when I come here, I'ma show y'all the type of pussy nigga I breed it with.
It's not gonna do anything. Nobody cares. Once you expose them, then what? That's why she don't want to do it. Once you expose them, then there's nothing to talk about because you're not putting out music. Nobody's gonna be talking about you because you don't put out no music. So you come out every 2 months and you got to do this. The jig is up. Anyway, we got to move on. That was stressful. Because she's a piece of shit and he's a piece of shit. And that's why two shits make a bigger shit and they need to just shit together. You feel me? Let's move on. Speaking of Offset, we got more Offset shit. We got more Offset. This one quick. Oh, man. So, man, hold on. Let me put this up here for you real quick. I don't know if y'all can see this right here. Offset put up this picture. Shout out to A-Rod. I saw A-Rod yesterday. A-Rod, I told A-Rod we making content out of his ass. It's like an older picture. Offset, A-Rod, Mango Fool. We put members only. Yeah. Y'all remember members only V103? Like before they was, niggas was doing car and bike shows and shit. When they were just, members only. I went to a couple members only. But anyway, yeah. I don't know why he put that up there, but clearly he just put it up there. He put members only around my way. And then Quavo had something to say. Membership been expired. Now, I don't know if he's saying his, or he's saying yours. But, yeah. Now they goddamn now they going back and forth. Now they going back and forth. Like, what the fuck going on, man? What's going on here? It's just sad being from around the way and seeing these niggas moving like this. You know what I mean? But let me ask y'all something. If you are down with somebody, right? Like, this my partner. And your partner has beef with a nigga. So automatically you like, hey, they got beef with me too then, right? Like, this nigga got beef, we got beef. So when you fall out with your homeboy, do you still have beef with the person? Or is it over with? You feel me? That's the main question. Is it over with? Is the beef over now? It's like, shit, I ain't cool with them and they was beefing with you. So I was just beefing because I was being loyal. But now that we ain't got no loyalty to that person, like, bro, we can be cool. Is that how it goes? Because that's what's going on. Because we all know Offset and Lil Baby had a beef. And it was some real street beef. But a streamer, I think his name is Talil or Jalil, whatever. He's doing a live stream. He was hanging out with Lil Baby, and Lil Baby was doing a music video with Quavo. They were spotted doing a music video together, and Quavo was in one of Lil Baby's latest music videos in Miami. Let's take a look.
Truck, suicide door in the trenches.
Yeah, they shooting a whole music video together. Yeah, they shooting a whole little thing together.
You know how hot that. But this fire so hot.
Look, they having pictures together. All type of shit. They like really best buddies now. Look, let's hop on the whips. Yeah, they real life friends. So I think Offset is in a tricky spot. I think Offset is in a tricky spot in his career. I think if he doesn't maneuver right, it might be over. The only reason I'm saying that is because I think that Offset has, Offset, you see what he's doing to his wife, right? Now, even though Cardi B barely put out music, Cardi B is still a strong figure in hip hop. Her fan base is crazy. So basically, I feel like what he's doing to her, he's losing his female fan base. It's kind of like when Meek Mill was dating Nicki Minaj. I think he had his best-selling week of his career when he dropped the album. It was like over 200K. But a lot of that was because the Barbs went out in drones to support him because they loved Nicki. True fans. So it's kind of the same as that. Offset, you was married. They really don't like you. Your female fan base is gone, bro. Anytime that you on the shade room for something bad, anytime you on the neighborhood talk, it's bad. The black female fan base has left you. So he's lost that portion, right? And part of them are the ones that buy albums. So you got that. You beefing with Quavo. Why is beefing with Quavo important? Well, it's not even so much Quavo. See, Quavo will probably be more successful because Quavo chose the Young Thug side. Like, he's cool with Thug, and Quavo just like being popular. Offset like doing shit different. But being different ain't always the right thing to do. So when he's been making songs with Gunna. They said he's going to have a collab album with Gunna. Apparently, maybe they working on it. That's cool. You're going to make good music. But the thing is, the rest of the city do not fuck with Gunna. And Thug made niggas pick sides. That's the type of shit he was on. So you fucking with Gunna is just putting yourself kind of in the corner of Atlanta. I think that you fucking up. I ain't gonna say you fucking up, but I think that you really gotta drop hits and do shit different, because like now you put yourself in a corner where a lot of people don't like you. I don't think you really have too many friends in the industry. In my personal opinion, don't seem like it. But anyway, let's move on.
Remember
Kodak, Crackhead, Black. Kodak, Crackhead, Black. Man, this week I saw a video of Kodak Black and I was like, God damn, this nigga is a straight up, he's a full-blown crackhead now. Like, he can't control himself. He's gone. We have lost Kodak Black. He on that shit. That boy is on that shit. That's the truth. Kodak Black is on that shit, y'all. Now, this is a video of Kodak Black when he went and did his stint in jail. And I think he even went to a rehabilitation center. He basically said he was off of his shit. He was off of the Percocets. And if you listen to him, he's talking clearly. He was talking about how he used to do 40 to 100 yerkies a day, which I was like, how? How? You ain't dead yet? Like, you are a gremlin for real, my boy. So, Kodak Black, he was sober. And then things right after that, like I swear to God, like 2 weeks later, bro, things took a turn for the worse. And I'm gonna give y'all all the exhibits that we need to see Crackhead Kodak Black.
Point in my life when I was chewing a lot of perks. I'm proud of myself. I've never been as happy in my life, bro. I don't know where this came from, what the fuck going on. I ain't even gonna say I'm anti-perk, like I never took a perk since I've been home. But, bro, my dose is so low.
The nigga is saying this with a hoodie that says, I love perks.
That I can't believe it myself. Man, I'm telling y'all, bro.
Now, if my thing is this, that's how you know he was going back to the perks. Because if you truly over them shits and you don't want it, you wouldn't even wear no shit like that. I love perks. I just noticed. I've seen this video like 6-7 times. I never noticed he had on a hoodie that said, I love perks. You love perks? But you're talking about how, like, you're happy to be over perks?
Before I just went to jail, bro, I was taking, bro. I could talk about this because it's my testimony, bro. And I'm hollering at y'all. Ain't no shame in my shit. Man, bro, I was taking, bro, at least 100 perks. But my average was 40 perks, bro. I'm telling y'all this, man. But I ain't know. To the point I look at this and I be like, bro, what the f was wrong with me, bro? I listen to my music and be like, bro, what the fuck, man?
The nigga said his music was shitty. So this is Exhibit A. This is when we knew that wasn't gonna last long, because Kodak Black went on Kai Cenat's stream and he was off them jiggers. And that boy took a yerky after they did this toast, and he threw it up in the air like a golden retriever, and he caught it. The boy threw it up like how they do the dolphins at the water show. They throw him a fish. He went up there and got it. The nigga just did a trick shot with the yerky. I really love his music, but he's on it bad. Hate to see it. I love his music too, but even now his music is suffering. He put out an album not too long ago. Nobody even listened to it. And when I listened to it, I was like, oh no. He needs to stay off the drugs. He just put out a song the other day. I saw the video for it. It's terrible. When it start affecting the music, bro, you too far gone, brother. The nigga is tossing up yerkies in the air and catching them on stream. Kai is a clean stream, bro. He's a children love to watch his streams, bro. He keeps it clean. Threw it up. Caught it.
What was that? That was a glitch for the Twitch.
Exhibit 2. Kodak Black in Atlanta. Off them jiggers. Off the jiggers. Doing content with somebody who's, giving them free food. He sits down in the middle of the street and just starts eating. Jaw twisted up like Bobby Brown in the Ja Rule video. And I know you're getting bored. Getting way down. Yeah, his jaw twisted up like that. The nigga jaw is loose. It's hanging. Craziness. Sitting down in the middle of the street eating food. Guess what? Niggas is looking at him as premium content. They ain't saying, hey, let's get this nigga up out the street, man. He tripping. Niggas ain't saying a glitch for the Twitch is crazy. Niggas ain't saying, hey, Yak, let's get out the street, bro. Hey, Yak, get up out the street, brother. No, I want y'all to pay attention to the things they about to say. And I'm gonna record, and I'm gonna pause it for y'all.
Free advertisement. You over there recording the wrong thing.
Free advertisement. Y'all recording the wrong thing. He just yelled it out. This is free advertisement. That's his concern. Capitalizing off of Kodak Black, not helping Kodak Black. Now I get it. Kodak Black is a grown-ass man. He's his own man. But come on, man. You encouraging it.
Take a seat next to him. Take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Enjoy that.
Sitting down with him. This nigga ain't got no undersleeve. This was when it was cold outside too, I remember. Everybody else got on jackets. Look at this man.
Next to him, brother.
Dude, this look like a same man to y'all. Dude, this look like a same man. Dude, you see, Kodak Black for the long, he was just lie and say he was never on no drugs. This nigga is clearly on some shit. Nigga, he on acid, meth, all types of shit.
Hold on, bro. I want to be part of that shit, bro.
Look at him. Hold up, shit, bro. I want to be a part of this shit, bro. I want to be a part of this shit, bro.
Bro, I want to join that, bro.
I want to join it. See, a lot of these niggas think that he playing. This nigga's dead ass higher than a kite right now. He's starting to see spaceships on Bankhead. And y'all think that he doing this shit to give y'all just the best content.
For the people.
Like, what do you want to be a part of? You just want to sit next to this man on the ground and watch him eat some food? The nigga chewing on his own damn finger. What do you want to be a part of? And you look like a gas station attendant at Shell with that fucking jacket on, nigga. Lame man. Like, he's not contributing nothing to the video. Talking about, I want to be a part of it.
Boy, you want something, though?
Tell them folks what's going on. Tell them right now what they have going.
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Come on, let's go.
Sad, man. Now, Kanye, look at this picture. Kanye look like he got a little Down syndrome too. Like, ain't nobody's head shaped like this. Ain't nobody head supposed to be shaped like this. Like, he might got like a little something going on too. But Kanye West. Kanye West, when he saw that video, you notice the chain that he had on was a Donda chain. And we know that that's Kanye's brand that he named after his mother. And you know it's bad when a nigga who is not taking his mental medication and he's off his own fucking rocker. He's got his own mental issues and he's not tending to them. When the crazy nigga can say, nah, that nigga crazier than me. That nigga on drugs. He need help. I want to help him. That's when you know it's bad.
Okay, so I thought Kodak was in Miami. I see he's in Atlanta. So I'm getting a flight down to Atlanta right now and do something. So anybody that's already down in Atlanta that knows him and knows anything about him, I know I said fuck rappers and all that, but right now I need y'all, man, to like really go and do something. Like, we can't, I know y'all think I'm crashing out and shit, but y'all, you see me talking, I'm expressing myself, I'm cathartic and shit. And look, man, please don't, I know I said a lot of shit, man, just let me go down there and go help this man out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be down there. I'm about to get my flight right now.
At least goddamn Kanye. I gotta salute Kanye first. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Everybody that's in here.
Just LaFlair. It's
Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Let's run up the algorithm. Let's get the algorithm popping, man. Let's get them likes up. Like. Shout out to Kanye West, man. But at least Kanye want to uplift him and help him. Like Tia just said, the niggas around him weird. They're just recording him at his lowest. Yeah, because as long as he get up in the morning, they can get paid. The other niggas, as long as we got it. Hey, look, as long as he's still breathing, we can get content off of. That's really what that was. Now this is when I knew Kanye. This didn't took the turn for the worse. I saw this week. Kodak Black has taken a turn for the worse. First off, first thing you notice is his hair. I guess this must be the side he sleep on. I guess this must be the side he sleep on, because the man ain't even thought about, like, this side just look crazy. That side look crazy. I get it. He from Florida, so, you know, they going to have dreads, wigs, shit going to look crazy. They don't comb their hair. They just let it do whatever it does. It's free forming. I get that, but this looks crazy. His mannerisms look crazy. The mustache look crazy. His face is sunken in. His eyes is glazed over. Wait till y'all see this video. He looks crazy, man. He look like a crackhead trying to hit the pipe, can't get the lighter working. Like, it's just gone. He's gone.
Damn, bro, this is there you go. Whoa. Say them go out like DMX.
One of his fans said you're gonna go out like DMX did.
He a legend, huh?
Hold on.
Damn, bro, this is there you go. Whoa. Say them go out like DMX, man. Shut the fuck up. Definitely ain't going out like DMX. He a legend, huh?
Nigga, you are this generation's DMX. I ain't saying music-wise, but I'm talking about like just the addiction, the drugs that everybody watching you do. You got so much raw talent. You know what I'm saying? Like your music touched the people. Shit like that. But them drugs, boy, that monkey is on your back, boy. And he doing backflips, nigga.
Well, bitch, I'd rather go out like DMX and go out like...
That don't look like a 25, 26-year-old man. We saw Kodak Black when he looked like at 16. This nigga look like he done been through life. He look like he 36. He look older than me. He's always on lives. I be on his lives, and he just be on there talking about nothing, just rambling, because his brain is fried. His brain is fried. You doing 40 to 100 perks. Nigga, you can't speak in sentences. You're just existing.
Fuck. Is it dumb? I do be feeling like DMX though a lot of time. I been say, get him, bro, chest, he said. Like, no, bitch. Like, no, bitch, I heard it.
Hey, man. If you love Kodak, send a prayer up for him. I ain't got nothing to say about him. Listen. How many times we gonna see him do this? Kodak Black is killing himself slowly, man. And having a Percocet, a pill addiction is a dangerous game, because you just take one that'll kill you. Ask Rich Homie Quan. Rich Homie Quan, his family was so aware that he was a full-blown pill head to the point where he overdosed in the kitchen, and his brother thought that he just fell asleep there high on drugs, and he picked him up and sat him on the couch. Imagine that. Imagine your addiction is that crazy to where they like, oh, this just Quan on the floor again. Let me pick him up. Not even knowing that the boy had already foamed at the mouth and died. It's sad, bro. Damn. R.I.P. Scooter. We got two more topics. This number one. R.I.P. to Scooter. You say you a hit, man, but you ain't. Yeah. R.I.P. to Scooter, man. For those who don't know, Scooter died of a freak accident, man. Apparently, somebody called the police to, I don't know if it was his house, but to a house that he was at. Said that there was gunshots and they saw a woman being drugged back into a house. The police come. They knock on the door. Of course, they're responding to a potential hostage situation. They saying gunshots was let off, a domestic, like it's a lot going on. So they come, they knock on the door. Somebody answers the door. Don't look who it is, just open the door. See, it's the police, slam it right back in their face. So the police are trying to set up a perimeter around the house because they're thinking, hey, let's just use our head here. They're thinking we have a hostage situation. until Scooter and another nigga decided to run for it. Now, this was on Scooter's birthday, his 39th birthday. I'm going to say this, man. 39-year-olds ain't got no business running from the police. I'm going to just be honest. But Scooter decided to chance it. So they run. The other dude turns back around and runs back in the house. He said, fuck it. Scooter jumps 2 fences. Now, I seen a picture of the house. It's one of those 6-foot wooden fences that he had to jump. That I'm assuming it looks like. So it's kind of a high fall. So they said he made it over 1 fence. RJ in the building, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. Another one. $199. My boy, man. My boy. Hey, listen. I appreciate you, dog, man. If you gonna keep them coming, I ain't mad at you. That boy having it.
Big Just LaFleur.
Yeah,
It's
man. Listen,
him.
man. This is what a real nigga look like. This is what real viewership look like, man. We appreciate y'all. Hey, man, not everybody got to donate. If you ain't got it, I ain't asking you to give your last, man. I appreciate y'all with the donations, man. That's why I don't really push the donations like that too crazy. But if you do feel, like you want to send one, you like the work, the entertainment that I'm doing, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? I take it. Appreciate you, brother. Now, Scooter. You put long little Scooter on there too. So Scooter jumps the fence, and according to the police, he breaks his femur bone. Now, we're going to get to that, but apparently he broke his femur bone. He cut his artery. Because when it breaks, the bone can be so sharp that if it cuts that artery and you don't get to that bleeding immediately, you can bleed out and die. And that's exactly... He said, what the hell? That's fake. Hey, I take the fake money. You hear me? We donate y'all Usher bucks in this motherfucker. So that's what they saying happened. Now, a lot of people are saying, this ain't, nah. There was a lot of confusion. It was another shooting that happened around the same time, but this was all the way. See, this happened in Southeast Atlanta. This was over in the northwest side of Atlanta, like downtown in Bankhead, basically, like Lucky Street, where it turned into Bankhead, right there at the Lucky Lounge. They saying another man got shot, but he was from Detroit. So it was confusion, and at first they were all reporting that Scooter was killed by the police. He got shot. Police said, don't do that to us. This was a freak accident. Now I got my one theory, but let's go through with everything. Let's see.
Good evening and thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Jennifer Bellamy. We are following breaking news right now in the city of Atlanta, where just minutes ago, Atlanta police held a news conference about the death of a 39-year-old man, Kenneth Bailey, also known as rapper Young Scooter. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn is live for us tonight right outside of Atlanta Police Headquarters. Cody, you just stepped out of that briefing from police. A lot going on tonight. What have you learned?
Well, Jennifer, the main thing we want to set straight here, the lieutenant over homicide with Atlanta police saying they did not, in fact, shoot Young Scooter. They say there were no shots fired during this ordeal tonight on William Nye Drive. I believe we have a live look at that scene right now. What Atlanta police say did happen this evening is that they were responding to a call from a home there on William Nye Drive involving a disturbance with weapons. As officers got on scene, they got reports that there was a woman involved in this, possibly shots fired, and that she was taken back into the home. However, at this hour, they cannot find that woman. What they did find in the home were 2 male suspects. One of those males returned from the home after running away. That second suspect never returned, and we're told as he was making his way from that home, he actually jumped 2 fences. It was during one of those jumps he landed and somehow broke a leg. Some were hearing initial reports it was a femur. Again, we don't know the details of exactly the injuries, but tonight the medical examiner says a cause and manner of death have not been confirmed. But again, this is now confirmed to be Bailey, a based rapper here in Atlanta known as Young Scooter. While there are reports coming in from across the country tonight that Atlanta police shot this rapper, they say that is in fact not true, and the GBI has been requested to that scene that you're looking at, William Nye Drive, to give a third-party investigation. But again, to walk you through, there's a lot of confusion tonight with this story. APD responded to that home involving a weapons dispute. At some point, they got a report shots were fired, and again, a woman might have been taken in the home when officers got there. They did not find that. They say those two men ran from the home. One returned to that house. The other one, who was young Scooter, again, jumped 2 fences, and during that
Look at this person behind him.
Run over those fences, he fell, and what we heard originally was fractured or broke his femur. He was rushed to Grady, where he died there in the ER. So again, a lot to still uncover on this situation, but Atlanta police wanted to make it very clear tonight. They are saying their officers
God damn, how many times is this nigga gonna repeat the same thing?
did not fire a weapon, and that young Scooter died as he was fleeing from that scene on William Nye Drive. Of course, for his family, a heartbreaking situation and a very active investigation going on out there, not only with Atlanta police, but also with the Georgia Bureau of Investigations. They will do an independent investigation and release those findings in the coming weeks or months. But Jennifer, a busy night in Atlanta, and of course, this news hitting
all right, man. I can't.
Us tonight on certainly a complicated situation there, Cody. Thank you so much.
Command. All right, damn, that nigga was talking. He said the same thing 3 different times, bro. Like, stop holding us up. Like, for real, like, what is you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? This nigga weird. Hold on, y'all. I gotta check something out. Gotta check something out real quick. We gotta check something out. Hold on. Okay. I don't need to restore no pages. What we doing? There we go. The femur is the longest, strongest bone in your body. It plays an important role on how you stand, move, and keep your balance. Femurs usually only break from serious traumas like car accidents. But if your bones are weakened by osteoporosis, you have an increased risk for fractures you might not even know about. Tia said, the femur is the toughest bone in the body. Exactly. I know that man was in pain. Your thigh bone is diabolical. Wow. It says, your femur also supports a lot of important muscles, tendons, ligaments, and parts of your circulatory system. Because it's so strong, it usually takes a severe trauma, like car accident, like you said, to break. If you do experience a fracture, you'll likely need surgery to repair your bone and physical therapy to help you regain your strength and ability to move. Your femur, like all bones, can be affected by osteoporosis. The femur is the bone in your thigh, and it runs from your hip to your knee. That's a lot of pain. I can just imagine. Like, ooh. That's a sad way to go out, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. So, yeah. So, basically, yeah. So, when he broke his femur, they're saying that it's basically possible that it was so sharp that he cut that when it broke, it must have broke clean. That when it broke, it cut the artery, and that internal bleeding started happening, and he went on to die. Now, a lot of people were saying this is a police-related shooting, and Scooter was shot. Even in my group message, that's what they were saying. But the police said, nah, we ain't taking the blame for this. Nah, we ain't do nothing. This old ass nigga decided to run and jump the fence and hurt himself and died.
We're here to discuss 2 events this evening. The first being from the 200 block of William Nye Drive in Zone 3. Officers responded to a dispute with a weapon It was advised in the call remarks that shots were fired and a female was dragged back into the location. Once officers arrived, they knocked on the door. A male opened the door and immediately shot.
Why is this weirdo keep? Oh, why is he doing that with his face? He got Tourette's or something? What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Shut the door on the officers. The officers then established a perimeter. During the process of establishing the perimeter, 2 males fled out of the rear of the house. 1 male returned back into the house. The other male jumped 2 fences as he was fleeing. When officers located him on the other side of the fence, he appeared to have suffered an injury to his leg. Officers rendered aid, and he was transported to Grady Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. That male is going to be a 39-year-old male out of Atlanta. Just to be very clear, the injury that was sustained was not via the officers on scene. It was when the male was fleeing.
All right, so a lot of people, you know how it is, man. People don't trust the police. People don't trust the police. Niggas don't trust the police. So a lot of people say they don't believe it. They believe he was shot. But I just got to ask y'all this. If he was shot, would they have done this conference so quick? Would they have went the extra mile to do this conference? Because usually in a police shooting, they say they're investigating it. We don't have any comments at this time. We'll talk, when we get something, we'll let y'all know. The coroner gonna tell us. I don't know what the coroner didn't say yet. They had to identify the body. Did the family see any bullet holes in them when they identified the body? I think that it was a bizarre incident that ended up turning into a freak accident. The real question is, who is the individual that called the police? Because they saying they didn't even find a woman in the house. Did this woman leave after she allegedly got dragged in the house and then went, like in the process of the police being there, she had already left? It's possible. Or was it a woman scorned, calling the police on him? It's possible. Didn't want him to have a good birthday. And my other question is, what's in the house that's making a 39-year-old man want to run from the police? Is it just the side of the police? Did he have some warrants out? Scooter got enough money and he got enough connections with money to, if he go to jail, somebody can help him out. So I'm a little confused about this one, man. I just think everything that went wrong. And that's really what it is. And we got to take this L. That's just what it is. His son spoke. His son said, let me put it right here. Fuck APD, police or not. Ain't have no understanding about you. Pulled straight up. Ain't give a fuck. Shout out to my boy Kenneth. My boy Kenneth just sent me he just sent me a cash out. He said this is the $1.98 going towards the $40K that you'll make off of content this year, man. I appreciate that, brother. Shout out to my boy Kenneth in the building. Kenneth on the stream. I appreciate you, Brody. Appreciate you, man. My boy just said, man, we ain't doing super chat. We ain't giving YouTube none of that money. I'm gonna send it to you on the cash app.
What up, YouTube? It's the Top G. And if you're not subscribed to the Laugh Lair Lounge, then you better tap in now.
Now, his son said, fuck ABD police or not having ain't no understanding about you. Pull straight up. Ain't give a fuck about no handcuffs on me. I just wanted to make sure you good. That's all I kept asking. And they whole ass kept lying. So let me translate you because, I know what he's saying. A lot of people don't. His son is saying, man, fuck the police. I basically pulled up, like I straight pulled up to come see and check up on you. I guess he must have been acting an ass, wouldn't calm down. The police put him in cuffs to detain him because he was making a scene at the scene. And he kept asking about his father and what happened. He felt like they was lying to him. Damn, my best friend gone. Happy birthday too. Damn. Your dad dying on your birthday is crazy. I know exactly what to do for sure, though. You know I got my sisters and brothers. They overly good. Your son a hustler just like you. Watch this. I don't know what kind of hustling he's talking about, but hopefully he's doing something, pretty good. He said, I promise I'm going to get back to y'all. Thank y'all. I'm just trying to stay off this social media shit. Got lame-ass blogs lying and shit, man. I don't even want to see none of this shit. Broken into a million pieces. Wish this pain on nobody. Dude, a good nigga. He ain't even deserve this shit, man. Hey, listen, man. It's hard. His son is grieving. He probably don't even know where to put the anger at. It's one thing if the police killed your daddy, but if your daddy died from a freak accident, that's a whole nother story. But this is my theory, though, y'all. I think that it could have went down just how they said it went down. But I think the people who are saying that they shot him, they have their mind is in the wrong place. I actually think we need to see the body cam to see if he was hopping that fence and police were in pursuit, chasing him because the femur bone is so strong and it's hard to break. Did they push him? Did they push him off the fence and he landed on that leg in an awkward way and that bone broke? Or did he just fall and land the wrong way? Those are the two options I think that happened. And that's what we need to see. They said he died in police custody. Now, that could either mean that, we had already detained him, he was injured, and we sent him to the hospital. Or it could mean that maybe a police officer did something that maybe caused him to break his leg and die. But we'll figure it out. It'll be more to this story, y'all. Trust me. And this is just a list I seen somebody put up. And really it's more than this of, all the people we lost, man. Young Scooter in the city. Rich Homie Quan, Takeoff, Lil Key, Bankroll Fest, Trouble, Shawty Low. We losing everybody, man. We losing everybody. So RIP to the ones that we lost. RIP to Scooter. Condolences to his family. Now let's get to the main one I wanted to talk about because this one has been bothering me since last week. Literally, I saw this 5 minutes I got off the stream, bro. I was like, man, what the fuck? I cannot believe this, bro. But Sauce Walka and Sayso P. Now, Sayso P is a Memphis native who is a rapper, a street nigga. Apparently, he did a lot in the streets. He self-admittedly talking about how he used to ride around with guns and a chopper and how he used to, rob people. Now, I can't say for certain if his death was caused by this, but it could be. It's possible. Now, Sauce Walka signed him, and he went back and kicked it with him in Memphis. He had some business in Memphis, so, of course, why not bring my Memphis artist to Memphis, Because Sayso P was living in Miami. People were saying that he was running. But y'all hey, I got to pee real quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me go pee, and I'll be right back. Just let me go pee, man. I got to boys' room. Hold on. We about to get to it. All right, y'all, chat. I apologize. Your boy had to go to the bathroom. You feel me? My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. Had to do what I had to do real quick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta realize I be in here for 2 hours, sometimes 2.5 hours, man. But this the last topic. We be in here for 2.5 hours sometimes. I gotta hold it. And sometimes you can't just hold it no more. But look, Sayso P, Sauce Walka, we all know what happened, man. Let's continue. All right, so of course, to the right, Memphis rapper Sayso P. To the left, Houston, Texas rapper Sauce Walka. Now, it was a lot of mistakes they made when they was in Memphis. Memphis is a killer city, and if you got beef in the city and you got your CEO with you, you might be putting him in a bad position. But these niggas were having a flex-a-thon. Yeah, these niggas was having a flex-a-thon, bro. They was having the time of their lives, and while it was fun, they was putting themselves in danger. That's the issue.
Coming out of Memphis, like what was?
All right, so this is Sayso P, just to introduce a little bit of his background. He from Memphis, and this is him talking about how hard it is to come up in Memphis, which probably is why he had to go to the lifestyle that he did.
Look like young for you.
It's kind of hard, like being from Memphis, it's kind of hard to avoid, certain you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we don't really get like a suburban area. Like it's hard for anybody to keep their child out of bullshit in Memphis. In
So
any
you
part
say
of
ain't really no rich hills, man. You
Nah,
to.
yeah, we ain't got none of that shit in the city. No. We ain't got nothing like that, man. We ain't seeing no Rolls Royces, no Bentleys, none of this shit, growing up. So it's hard to keep your child out of the mix, regardless, anywhere in the city. So
right. What's poppin'?
What's poppin', man? I ain't know what's going on.
All right, so this is them on the Sprinter. Sayso P, shooting his shit, talking his shit. He in Memphis. He turned up. They in the Sprinter. They doing what they do.
YTSL Memphis shit.
Where we at, though?
And we in Memphis with this shit right now. In the M right now. You know where these rap niggas don't come to.
And y'all shouldn't have been there either. Exactly. Memphis is the murder capital of the country right now. And the city smaller than a motherfucker. You saying where these rappers can't go. There's a reason they can't go, and there's a reason you shouldn't be there, because they saying that you was out here hitting licks back in the day. And they saying that he took $200K off of somebody. I don't know if it was because he robbed. I heard it was a dice game. I don't know. But if you done that kind of dirt, boy, you don't need to beat up.
But a sauce nigga gonna be here, man. Sleep here, stay here, man. So as long as we want to, man. You dig what I'm saying? Certified, man. This shit going on.
I wonder what makes these rappers feel like they're so untouchable. What makes these rappers feel like can't nothing happen to them? I'm thoroughly interested. What makes you think out of everybody, all your homies be dead, but there's nothing that can happen to you?
Fuck on outside right now. Outside popping this shit, bro. Hey, popping this shit, man. Normal shit, records, like, you know what I'm talking about? You dig what I'm saying? Head to toe, that man. Head to toe, man. I see that boy. I'm on land with that boy. Louis, that boy. Shit going on, man. What the fuck? Sosa boat? Ranks in this bitch?
Come on, man. Shit, it's a normal day in the Southside, like.
Yeah, a normal day in the Southside, P. Go yards everywhere, diamonds everywhere, just bankrolls everywhere, money everywhere, just whatever.
Now, if I'm your biggest hater, nigga, I don't want you to have none of that stuff. Y'all niggas is talking about flexing go yards and all this Louis Vuitton sneakers and all that shit. Nah, we gotta come see that.
Like, shit everywhere, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Ruggers. Yeah, man,
So then they moved a Flexathon onto the hotel, which was a mistake. I even seen some people that zoomed into this right here, and it clearly says the Westin. So a lot of people might have already knew where he's at. If you look, they tagged Memphis, Tennessee right here. So we know that they in Memphis. We know they at the Westin because niggas zoomed into this. Like, y'all niggas should have been standing in front of a white wall if y'all was going to do that. But that's the problem. You already told them you was in Memphis. You showed them that you was in Memphis. You showed them that you was at the Westin. This was just a lot of mistakes going on.
With this shit, man. What you talking about? Head to toe them people, man. Got this shit on bankroll, go yards, diamonds, all this shit, man. We having this shit, man.
It's so crazy. He keep on saying, yo, we having diamonds, we having this, we doing all that, we got this. None of that shit matters now. You ain't got your life.
Man. See what the fuck going on.
Holding this shit.
Sauce way, man.
Still holding those. Forever holding, putting it, gravity unit, G unit.
Sauce shit, man. Here's just so rugged, man. Got all them.
All right, so apparently They went down to the hotel, didn't want to sit in the lobby. They had to stand outside. Sauce is gonna break down why they were standing outside, but they had to stand outside, and the shooters saw them, and the shooters came, and they handled their business. Boom. Let's stop. Sayso P, right here in the white. Sauce Walka, I think, is in front of him, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure who this is, but this man kind of fell over too. At first I thought it was Sauce. I'm not really sure, but I think this dude is Sauce, and that's Sayso, and Sauce ended up catching a legas. He ended up catching a leg shot, and Sayso P ended up getting walked down. Now the rumor was they were saying they stood over Sauce and was about to shoot him, and they realized it was him, and they said, "No, you good." But no, it looked like Sauce might have just took off. This dude hopped out of the whip. You see they in a white Charger. And yeah, he did his stuff. Boom. Yeah, that's Sauce right there. Sauce took off. I ain't gonna lie. Sauce is fast. His adrenaline was pumping. He should be happy that while he was running, that bullet wasn't moving and really did something to him. It's crazy how he can get shot in his leg, his thigh, and keep running, but Scooter can fall off of a fence and break the strongest bone in his leg. God, listen, tell God your plans. He laugh at you. Walk him down, running. Out of there. Hops back in the car and goes. First of all, this man got on a red hoodie. He should have stayed inside. See, Sauce saw them first. And then he's standing over Sayso right now. Damn. Got the hell on. Now, this is the scene afterwards, right? So I think this dude right here is Sauce Walka's brother. Sauce is probably in the ambulance, and he's talking to him or whatever. But R.I.P. to Sayso P was, they already had a tarp over him. He died on the scene. Boom. Sayso P was too big to be running anyway. They got the drop. That's why he didn't need to be out there. You know you can't run. They got the drop on him. Sauce Walka, being athletic, he took off. His instincts was better. Boom. So this is just somebody, somebody from the city that know a little bit about the situation. He said, basically, this would be Sayso P's name. Exit 8, take the bank. Knows he was supposed to have security with him. Ain't no way you thought that you had that much rank in the city that nobody wasn't going to try you, especially after pulling out all that money last night. And you had beef already with them folks, been waiting on you to come back. Come on, man. You ran off with $200K, shaking my head. If you have money motion and you're a millionaire, have a millionaire with you, armed security should have been the first thing that you got. Folks got to stop trying to prove that they can move around and not get touched. Shake my head. I'm praying for his family, though. Sad situation. Now, that's true. That's true, man. Y'all was supposed to have security because y'all be high. Y'all be, on shit, on the drink, shit like that. If somebody is trying to kill you, your security going to come out and they going to look at the perimeter. They're going to tell you, hey, you stay inside here real quick. I'm going to look at the perimeter. They look at it. They might have spotted them dudes. But, it's all about sometimes how, things happen how they supposed to happen. And that's the unfortunate part. And this right here is Sayso P's mom. Now, Sayso P's mom has some things to say. And I kind of got to debunk a little bit of what she said. But She said this is the type of lies and shit because they were saying that he stole $200K from somebody, and that was the reason why he went to Miami and they wanted to do something to him. This is what she said. Her name is Toya Redwing. She said, this is the type of lies and shit that keep mothers losing our sons. My son never stole anything. Never ran off with anything. Didn't have to. Hater set him up, but not because he stole a dime. He would give you his last before he would steal anything. Please stop spreading rumors. Now, she said he'll give you his last for anything. I didn't put this up, but I seen on Facebook that he posted talking about how he used to steal from niggas. This is the problem. Your mamas, they only know the version of you, the respectful version of you at the house. They don't know what you do in the streets. So the mama ain't the person to listen to. You don't know what your boy was doing in the streets, and apparently he was a shiesty backdooring ass nigga. He said it self-admittingly. So you say he get a shirt off his back before he takes something? No. He'll go take something and then go buy you a shirt. That's what he'll do. The fuck? He didn't have to take shit from anyone. Money wasn't a factor for him. He was too loyal to the wrong people. That was his biggest downfall. Haters who were envious killed my baby, but I won't let y'all steal his legacy. People see him with a stack and say anything. No, you're the one that's saying anything. That nigga was a demon in the streets, bro. Let's just be honest. That's what he was. Come on, bro. Look at this money. Look at all this money, bro. You don't just have all of this money, but you ain't take nothing. This man has 7,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. I hate to be mean, but he had no motion. There was no way he was accumulating this much money. What did he do to get all this money? He doesn't strike me as a guy that knows like investing and all of that. So the fact that this is come on, man. Mama gotta be. She could have said my son wasn't the most perfect person, but he was a very loving person. And left it at that. I get it though. I get it. Family, sometimes they misplace their hate. They saying it's the people closest to them. People was trying to say that Sauce Walka put insurance on him. This is why I say the internet is just the internet sometimes. They were saying that Sauce Walka put insurance on him and got a $250,000 play. It was he got him sacrificed for the insurance money. I seen one of his cousins saying that. Come on, man. He had to sign off to be on that life insurance. You can't just put life insurance on niggas. Like he would have known that. And why is it all this money that Sauce Walka got? He got his own strip club. He just opened. He signed all this artists. He got all this money in different areas. That $250K ain't nothing, bro. Come on, man. Y'all niggas is acting like he would have really made some. He was in a hole with this man as an artist. He probably gave him $250K just to sign him. And then he's looking more like long term. That nigga was in a hole. He ain't make no money off of Sayso P. 7,000 monthly listeners, nigga. It took him 30 years to make that back. Y'all niggas crazy. All right. Now this man right here with the pineapple top dreadlocks. The nigga right here, the dreadlocks look like they dry as shit. They're long on the sides and they're short at the top. This man right here with the crusty ass lips that looks like he was in the convenience store buying a Black & Mild wood tip and clearly not a bottle of Carmax. This man is Jaden Danridge. Jaden Danridge is one of the alleged people wanted for the murder. Actually, to me, a lot of people think that Jaden Danridge did the body, but I don't think he did. But I think that he's the one that they linked. And I'm going to show you how they linked him, how they figured out who he was. Right here. So a lot of people are saying that this is after the shooting. But I actually think that this is in the parking lot close to the hotel before the shooting. And I think that for whatever reason they wanted to switch seats, he gets out with a Draco. Now the shooter came from this door. I think Jaden getting out and the other dude is getting out and they're switching sides. Now the dude that's switching the sides, hold on. So boom, Jaden. Okay, now he got the Draco in his hand. He got that. But Jaden don't have no face mask on. He don't got nothing on. And Jaden has sweatpants on. The shooter looked like they had jeans on, in my personal opinion. And he had a hood on. He had a mask on just like that. Boom. Jeans. Definitely was a shorter dude. Jaden looks like he's tall. This is the shooter. This is the person they linked to the shooting. So Jaden Daniels is a wanted man right now. And I'm going to be honest with you. They're trying to get him so they can name some names. This dude like he white or he's either really light skinned. This is the shooter. I'm going to be honest with y'all. You might have to knock Jaden off if you with him. You might have to shoot him to save yourself. But that ain't none of my business. But to be right here, just like no care in the world, nigga, you got to stay masked up all day. When you go do a killing, you supposed to stay masked up all day. You supposed to go dump that car in the woods, in a secluded area, and burn it. Get rid of the evidence. That dry ass head, you know it's hair fibers. It's 4 people in the car. It's prints everywhere. Y'all niggas did a terrible job, bro. Y'all do not know anything about science. Nothing. And that's why y'all gonna get caught.
And then.
So yeah, they gonna get them. Now, a lot of people were getting on Sauce Walka and they said, what kind of grieving? He gots to go. Yeah, RJ, he gots to go. You gotta knock him off. They knocked somebody else off, so I can't have no goddamn humanity for them. No, you know what I mean? Y'all gotta kill him. Cause he's the link. He's the link. Now, they was talking about Sauce Walka, man. He wasn't grieving properly. He looked weird. This was going more to the rumors that people were saying that like, oh, well, this is how you know he set up Sayso P. I think people grieve differently. Sauce Walka is a performer as well. But he had niggas coming through. First of all, they must have been laying low. When I say they was laying low, I'm talking about they was somewhere in some twin beds. They was somewhere laying on twin beds, y'all. They said, fuck the Westin. We got to go back to the streets. And they had a couple people slide through that they was doing promos for. And I'm assuming that these people that they were doing promos for was set up through Sayso P. So that's why he wanted to continue to show love to the people from Memphis.
High Tech Red.
Ooh, that's that new boy.
He's getting delivered lean. Like high quality lean. They got the flavors, all of that. It's already pulled up. It's ready to go like it's a Snapple or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's that red boy.
Another red cream.
Yeah, man.
Now, if there's any time to do lean, it would be right now if you've been shot. So I can't get mad at him for that. And he looks like he's high out his mind. I ain't gonna lie. He probably on some type of pain pills. And that is the pain pill, the lean. You know what I'm saying?
You are inferior if you do not shop at superior.
Habibi.
Habibi, wala yalla.
He high as much.
Hey.
I'm glad you're okay. RIP.
This nigga on the left, he's so caked up on the phone with whoever he talking to. He talking about, what would you have done if I would have kissed you? That's the type of caking he doing, boy. I remember them days.
Sayso P, man.
RIP Sayso P, man. Salsa alaikum, salsa salam. Thank you so much, brother. It means so much to me.
I wish you would have stopped by, but
that nigga is literally trying to leave Sauce Walka. Walker's still trying to talk. He's high as shit. Sauce Walka is high as a motherfucker right now. And the old dude is just trying to make his delivery and go. Sauce Walka is not having it.
I really want you to.
I'm coming. I ain't scared.
That nigga probably like, I don't need to be around Sauce Walka like that. I'm coming to deliver and I'm leaving. These niggas got niggas trying to kill them.
I'm coming to that bitch.
All right, we're going to set it up.
I'm going to shoot a jumper.
Come on.
I'm going to hop in that motherfucker. And I'm going to rap a song in that bitch. I'm going to
do a mic drop. All right. Come on, let's do it.
Habibi. In the name of my brother.
Inshallah.
I love Memphis. I love y'all. I have no hard feelings.
Love her, man. Alhamdulillah, you okay?
Thank you. I appreciate you, King.
Right, always. No, I got you, bro. Alhamdulillah. I said, be careful.
I'll take a picture with you.
Yeah, come on.
Take a picture with you.
Come on, I want to take a picture with you. Come on. Come on, let's do this.
Get him got some folks. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna stand up. I ain't no bitch. I'm gonna stand up.
You gonna stand? You sure? Can you stand up?
Hey man, my daddy on the phone. That nigga ain't raised no hoe. Hey daddy, how many times your house got shot up? Tell him.
Bro, this
Huh? Say it again. Say it loud.
45
shots, nigga. When I was 15 years old. This shit ain't nothing.
Why he think that's cool? Like, he think that that's tough. He said, my daddy's house got shot up 45 times. Like, I guess somebody shot up the house with 45 bullets. And he like, oh, when I was 15. Nigga, who cares?
Oh, I'm sorry. Doing stupid shit. My bad.
Maybe you need to sit down.
I finally got a little ass tapping.
I mean, no. Habibi, be careful. Y'all, I'll see you guys.
Love you.
Next time, inshallah.
45
Be
shots
careful.
when I was
Thank you.
15, 16,
Love,
they finally
be
got me
careful.
at 34.
45 shots at 15, 16. They finally got me at 34. See, this is what it is, man. The rappers, they want to get shot. They feel like it's going to make them look better. That's all that is.
Hey, man, say, man, it's the kid.
He's still doing promos. Higher than a bitch. Hospital gown. Ain't took no shower. Still in the same outfit from the day before. He ain't even shower at the hospital, nigga.
He did. You know, somebody, man, I'm not here in Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way is my nigga PK. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't stop. You gotta keep dripping sauce and peace, my brother. Sayso P, man. Splash that mafia. RP, my brother. You know what I'm saying? My nigga wanted me to make sure I get some food for PK before I leave. You know what I'm talking about? Exquisite taste, Midtown and downtown. Is where it's going down. But come to Midtown so we can put you with the drip around. We talking about shrimp, lobster, pasta, lamb, and everything that goes hand. We talking about egg rolls that's gonna save your soul. You know what I'm talking about? Sauce and peace, my brother. Sayso P, bitch. I got you, bro. You told me to come. Everywhere you told me to go, I gotta go there. And I love you, nigga.
We gonna make sure we keep your motherfucking name alive.
Shit, so, man.
No, Sayso the P, man.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, and you told me, man, you was gonna bring my boy to see me. And get what? He made it happen, man. You heard me?
He said that.
I appreciate that.
He been talking to me for months and put me on FaceTime with you, brother. So I had to do that. Name my brother.
Man. I love y'all, man.
Please, exquisite taste. Exquisite taste.
We'll keep your motherfucking name alive, nigga. I stamped it.
Exquisite taste, nigga.
For sure.
It's all in your face.
I love you, bro.
Thank you.
Anytime you come into the city, man, I don't know if you gonna come back again after this situation.
I'm
what?
I'm an honorary Memphis nigga. At this point, I done bled in this motherfucker. Shit, I'm here.
ATM.
Yeah, ATM. Fuck
brother.
Fuck with that.
Whenever y'all let me see
Been fucking with that.
I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta come to the station.
Yeah, so a lot of people were saying, yo, this man is he's doing it. He's acting weird. Like, this is weird behavior for somebody who just lost a friend. Now he put up a post saying, words of tears can't explain the loss that I feel. Splat, I wish your fat ass listened to me and stayed in the room. I told you we could smoke that blunt after security and the rest of our familia pull up. Sosa Man told you, F that weed. Wait till we leave and hit Superior first. You always so hard-headed, blood, but you know I'm going to ride with you regardless. We come together, we leave together. Wish you just went to DR with Shimmy and shot off and skipped the trip to Memphis, but you was excited. I finally agreed to come to the M. It's been 4 years since TSF Punch brought you to the Familia. Did everything I could to help you change your lifestyle from Miami to all 50 states. We've been mashing and splashing together, P. I learned a lot from you and Young Spiller, and I thank you for all the loyalty and support. City to city, hood to hood, them sticks, rap hustling. You left Earth as a rich young boss. You left this Earth happy and successful. I'm going to make sure the world knows that who you really are, but unfortunately, most of our kings and bosses are at war with each other. I hope one day we all stop taking lives from our communities and actually start to enjoy and build better futures for our cultures. But the streets are the streets. I accept what came with being your big brother. I love you, Splat. TSF Memphis, TSF Business, the biggest Splat Mafia. Now, that was well written. And basically, I'll be honest with you, he's just saying, listen, man, I know what come with this shit. You was involved in some shit. I inherited it. You were stubborn and hard-headed. I wish there was things I could have did better. You know what I mean? Like, I respect it. Now, this is the final video I'm going to show y'all, man. Sauce Walka opened up a little bit more. And basically, I want y'all to look at what he's saying. And then we'll interpret it because He's talking about why he's not gonna go spend for Sayso P.
If I wanted to, I could have motherfucking 400-500 different men, good men down here from different cities and states, including mine, around here ready to do whatever by snapping my finger in retaliation to what happened to me and my little brother. But as much as it hurt my soul and it really break me down, I'm damn near getting emotional right now thinking about the shit that I can't retaliate because that's not righteous. Because my brother had his own dealings as a man that a nigga gotta respect, and a motherfucker had the opportunity to make me 100% accountable for the same thing that they felt, whatever the situation is. Because I still don't know what the situation is with my brother, but whatever it was, they could have held me the same level of accountable that they did him and took my life for no reason the same way, whatever that his was taken for. So at the end of the day, I got to be a man and be an honorable gangster and respect the fact that I put myself in a place where I wasn't supposed to be standing and sitting there. But as a gangster and as a brother, I'm going to stand next to my brother no matter whatever this nigga got going on or whatever his personal beefs or problems is. If we shook hands and became in the same alliance before that, then I got to adapt and adopt your problems to a certain extent too. So I put my name on your face, you represent my company, I represent you. Me trying to retaliate approval points for some niggas for some Instagram comments and some posts, or did you slide for him, this and that. Like a nigga been doing this shit since a nigga was a teenager, bro, adolescent. You know what I'm saying? Handling this business for the business, standing on the business, laying on the business, leaning on the business. You know what I'm saying? That this bitch while you sitting there in his face.
All right, so this is what he basically said. He basically said, and definitely he's an older person, 34 years old, sensible. He said, I'm not playing no away games, bro. I'm not going to slide for this man when in actuality he knows that shit that he done, his karma, I inherited it because of that's my artist. Now, these people gave me an opportunity not to die. They could have chased me down and shot me, but instead, they handled their business, the personal gripe that they had with Sayso P, and they spared me. So it's not up to me to go get hitters to go figure out what happened for him. If anything, that's for Sayso P's people in Memphis. So I understand it, man. That's a good way to end it. All I gotta do is say, some Fed shit gonna come if you slide. Exactly. Look at all the hits for hires people is getting. Yella Beezy, Lil Durk. I known this man for 4 years. I ain't known him my whole life. I'm not about to be going to jail for that nigga and he did some shit. That's why Lil Durk look crazy, because he slid for a nigga who slid on many of niggas and had his own dirt and started the situation. Don't let y'all pride get in the way and send y'all to jail. Don't let that internet shit get y'all fucked up and take y'all to jail. So, yeah, man, we going to end it like that, man. I ask everybody to be safe out here in these streets. You know, we got a work week next week. I'm going to try to get here on Friday, 5 o'clock, replay gang. Make sure y'all let everybody know, man. Hey, on the way out, y'all hit the like button. On the way out, hit the like button. Appreciate all the donations today, too. We had another successful stream. I appreciate y'all. I salute y'all. And look, we out of here, man. Boom.